Today in cannabis news, Michigan state lawmakers consider a bill to permit the 13 Native American tribes in the state to apply for cannabis company licenses. South Dakota State Police continue to arrest individuals after visiting the only legal cannabis dispensary in the state. And the governor of New York signs legislation to allow hemp farmers to conditionally grow cannabis this year. It's Wednesday, February 23rd, and this is your Trichomes Morning Buzz.
Broadcasting live from the Trichomes.com studios in Southern California. It's time for your Morning Buzz. We bring you late-breaking news that keeps you up to date with what's happening in the cannabis industry.
First up, the Michigan State House is discussing a proposed bill that would permit the 13 Native American tribes in the state to apply for cannabis company licenses, greenlighting essential accords which have been missing as of adult-use cannabis becoming legal statewide in 2018. The proposal would enable the state's marijuana regulatory agency to join arrangements with Michigan's tribes, allowing cannabis companies operating on native territories to become registered with the state government and gain entrance to a variety of sector resources, such as goods from certified Michigan farmers, manufacturers, analyzers, and carriers, as well as the state's cannabis traceability system software. Michigan ended December 2021 by setting a new monthly record of recreational cannabis purchases, state authorities reported at the start of the year. During that time, the state witnessed over $135 million in adult-use cannabis purchases and nearly $33 million in medical cannabis purchases.
Next up, there is just a single medical cannabis retailer in the state of South Dakota, and many patrons are continuing to be arrested for cannabis possession after. As per the Argus Leader, officials from the Flandro-Santizo tribe said that more than 100 people who have been issued tribal medical marijuana identification cards have been arrested since the tribe opened South Dakota's first ever cannabis store last year. After cannabis was legalized statewide in July 2021, the tribe launched the dispensary, but there were no other retailers launched on that formal commencement date, leaving the tribe and state regulators in a quandary. South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem and her staff have stated that medical cannabis registrations granted to non-tribal residents will not be recognized by state authorities. The Flandro-Santizo tribe has issued about 8,000 medical marijuana cards to tribal and non-tribal members, reported the Argus Leader, adding that the Flandro Police Department are not honoring some tribal-issued medical cards. They're taking the cards and handing out fines, said Flandro-Santizo tribe chairman Tony Rader to the Argus Leader. But most we don't know about because most people are just paying the fines.
Last up, New York Governor Kathy Hochul has enacted a law allowing hemp growers in the state to begin growing cannabis this year. New York will create a unique conditional adult-use cannabis cultivator permit as a result of the law, enabling hemp growers to cultivate cannabis during the 2022 growth cycle. Within this regulation, cannabis cultivators with conditional licenses would need to meet specific standards. As per the Office of the Governor, included in these standards are safe, sustainable, and environmentally friendly cultivation practices, participation in a social equity mentorship program, and engagement in a labor peace agreement with a bona fide labor organization. I am proud to sign this bill, which positions New York's farmers to be the first to grow cannabis and jumpstart the safe, equitable, and inclusive new industry we are building, Governor Hochul said. New York State will continue to lead the way in delivering on our commitment to bring economic opportunity and growth to every New Yorker in every corner of our great state.
That was today's Buzz. Thanks for listening. For more cannabis news and insights from industry professionals and a place to discuss these stories and others, visit trichomes.com.
And be sure to catch up with all of our other cannabis industry-related podcasts like Hash It Out, Tech and Cannabis, or the International Cannabis Conversation wherever you get your podcasts. For Trichomes.com, I'm RJ Baldwin.
And I'm Devin Liao. Have a great day.